Hello everyone, I'm getting senile and today we're playing Baldurs Gate 3. I forgot that I logged out in the Elfsong Tavern and in the meantime while I've been waiting for stream to start, the music started playing. So, great. Now, last time around we got Minsk, that's him there, but we lost Lysel. He's missing. We need to get Lysel from Orin and unfortunately, to do that, we need to murderize Gortash. There ain't way in hell that I will be able to murderize Gortash in one session. Or, to be fair, anytime soon. We are at level 11 currently, which is one short of the maximum level in this game. We need 17,000 more XP. For the next level, so this ain't gonna happen in this session either. But what we can do is probably solve a Wizard from Waterdeep, or Wizard of Waterdeep situation. First and foremost, I should probably sleep after the Minsk combat, because Wizard of Waterdeep will be kinda intensive as well. So we should probably rest. Get our health and spells reset and just start over next day.
Jahira, Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult, and if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and—
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsk and Boo greet cheek with hand.
Yeah, let them continue.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened.
Right, let's run with the insight. All the trail would have and a dab instead of leading you to Catterick, the Prism, and me. What bonuses do I have? What the heck is Shadowheart when I need her? Rolls today. Bloody rolls.
I have seen too much to believe destiny has taken our side. Blind luck, perhaps. The point remains. You meant well, Minsk. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsk falls short of the understanding, Jahira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waclaren?
The Waclaren, wise women of Rashomon, each bonded to a berserker bodyguard for life. There is no higher title, nor deeper bond in all of Rashomon custom.
Waclaren? Minsk, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsk, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The title—
What do you mean sometimes?
Only this. When Minsk does as Minsk does, and charges in to make a mess, Jahira does as Jahira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
I mean, Minsk has a very bad convenience of just finding the next best witch, apparently, after he loses his previous one. I suppose there is some twisted logic at play here.
Is there? Wonderful. Another Minsk in the making.
Ha! Not without a companion, I'm afraid. Boo will ask some of his sewer-dwelling friends.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
I mean, you cannot harm the pet. Ever. Okay, no, nobody talks. Okay. We are keeping Jaheira for one last battle.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
And then we are switching back to Shadowheart. I don't need you. I need you. Ah! I've misclicked anyway. Right.
Brilliant future. City of steel and justice.
Yep, and the last battle that we need to do is here. At least that's the last battle of this quest line. And I guess it would be only fair to take Jaheira with us about for this.
You survived. Which means my employers are dead, I take it. No matter. Gives us a chance to talk. Nine Fingers is done. My Zentarim stand ready to purge this place of everyone loyal to her. So all I need to know is, does that include you? Or not?
Why are you working for the cult even? They want to enslave everyone.
You fail to see the bigger picture. Yes, they offered us money, but more than that, they offered an opportunity. The money is a bonus. The Zentarim have been trying to crack Baldurs Gate for years, but Nine Fingers' grip has been too strong. And look what it's come to. Her guild is disorganized, undisciplined. The cult broke them in a matter of days, while my Zentarim still stands strong. A guild under our control can do what Nine Fingers failed to. Drive the Absolute out of the city once and for all. We're all on the same side. If there are spoils to be split afterwards, well, I'm sure there's enough to share.
Yeah, to be honest, Zents failed to get Nine Fingers out of the city for years, as she said. Absolute did it in days, as she said. And now she thinks that she'll be able to just get rid of Absolute because, what, it's the stronger side to be on? This is so stupid, so backwards logic. I'm not even gonna entertain it. Enough talk. Get out of my way or die.
Hero. There's a time for heroics, my friend, and a time for common sense. This was the latter. To arms, Zentarim! The guild is ours! Once we clear out the vermin.
That was some good throwing there.
This could have been... Remember that!
I have very bad thoughts about you. So let's kill Roa first to make sure that she doesn't go away. We are double fighting. Perfect.
You've made
Let's
a
attack.
grave mistake.
Go there. Thank you. I guess let's rage. That's gonna be a longer combat. Right. Okay, why not? Bloody hell. That was... Oh my god. Yeah, you stay here. And you make sure this guy, whatever it is, doesn't run away. Why the freak do you even... You can't reach anything anymore.
Oak Father, ease my way.
Okay, stand there. Do we have any groups? Can I just drop a fireball anywhere? I'll be honest, I can't see shit. Right, one of those guys get it. One of my yellow... Nope. Okay, I can hit 4 of them. Office interrupted. Where can I stand so you actually see? What do you mean not enough movement? Oh my god. Alright, so I can drop it like here. Really, this is the area we are working with. Oh my god. Wait. Shocking grass. Cloud of daggers. 416. 312. Can I go? Nope. Yes, but this will hit everyone. That's a lot of collateral. Fine, drop it there. Yeah, Guardian of Fate would be great, except I don't have a Guardian of Fate because Shadowheart isn't with me. I have Jaheira, so that we can just finish our quest line with Nine Fingers. I mean, that's some good fighting. Shocking Grasp or Opportunity Attack. Both of them are attack roll based. I guess let's go with the Shocking Grasp. Shit. Unlucky. Gale? Gale can't do Guardian of Faith because he's a spell. He's an arcane spellcaster, not divine one. He doesn't have faith to be casting a Guardian. I know last time we've played this was like 2 weeks ago, so nobody remembers anything anymore. But no, it's literally impossible for Gale to get this spell unless he actually has the scroll for that. Shield. Right. Get the slick off. Oh my god! So unlucky. Right, stands there and threaten. Go after Roa. Okay. Go after Roa. Okay. Gale. Let me check. Spellbook. Mirror image. Shatter. Gust of wind. Knock, arcane locks, invisibility, Melf's acid arrow, haste, fire shield, stone skin, stinking cloud, grease, protection from good and evil. Nope, he doesn't have an option. And if I check what he can learn, Feign death, protection from energy, weapon, we don't even have this on scroll that he could learn. So there is no option for Gale to cast Guardian of Faith. It was always cast by Shadowheart. Right, one last guy. Oh no, there are two of them still. Okay, one last guy. I don't think we can actually do anything about here anymore.
Let's get this over with.
Actually, turns out we can. A poison and a longbow sent to Karlak to be sold later. So this is A+1 stuff. Right. Backpack. Scroll, sent to Gale. I'll take those. Sharpened snare cuirass. Exotic material. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Sharpened snare. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws when resisting your attacks and spells that inflicts restraint. We don't have anyone that does restraint. So I guess this goes to Karlak for selling. Armor of Devotion. Disadvantage on stealth checks. Eternal Devotion class action. This is a heavy armor. So, honestly, we have nothing to do with that here. Yep, that was quick. I mean, 3 turns, honestly. 3 turns, it's not great. Drake Throat Glaive. Vicious Dragon Breath. Enemies have disadvantage on saving throws against your Dragonborn Breath weapon. We have no Dragonborn, so this is to be sold. Stolen Gold Bug. Let's pick that up. Where do we have some dead still? Who can I loot? You have nothing. You have nothing. Great rolls, that everyone. You have nothing. You have Up at the Sky. Let's read that. Life has tried to push me down, make me crawl when I should fly, but I won't be still, and when I'm killed, I'll be looking up the sky. Interesting. And to Gale. Fish bait. Malice and Rapier +1 sent to Karlak. Oh my god, finally someone rolled. What did we find? Tarnished ring. Dagger +1 sent to be sold. Purple Worm Gullet. That's for the toxin. And a Gravedigger. Purple Worm Toxin. And the Longsword +1. Keep an eye on Rugan. Let's read that. Carson, Rugan is no longer reliable. I'm making you the next Southern District Deliveries Manager. Effective next 10 days. Unless Rugan retires earlier than that, if you know what I mean. Roa. I have absolutely no idea who is Rugan. We've probably met and dispatched him previously. Right. Lady Flux. Do we want to loot her? We are somewhat aligned with Sentu Karlak. Okay. We have quick save before that. That's fine. Close enough, I would say. Just one loss on our side. As in, not my side, but the Nine Fingers side. So, that was some good rolls there. Gonna bite us in the ass later, I guess.
Suppose I should have seen that coming. Zentarim aren't known for their loyalty, but I thought the bastards would keep to their contract at least. I'm too nice for my own good, I suppose. But I was in a pit, and you helped pull me out. For that, I'm grateful. You'll have what guild blades I can give when the time to take the absolute comes. So, just tell me what you need to get us there.
I need information.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
Let's ask you and Jahira, an old pairing. How do you know each other, one another?
We've crossed paths over the years. Two hands trying to steer the city. Just not always in the same direction. Ugh, can't stand harpers as a rule, but Jahira is the exception. She's only really half a harper at most.
You mean that as a compliment? I am sure.
The same way I'm not just the lowly thief, vagabond, and murderer the Watch and peers would paint me as. I happen to be a fine singer, too.
Bards. Bards everywhere. Top levels are all bards. How do you know so much about the Cult of the Absolute and its leaders?
Simple enough. After Jahira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem.
I mean, it's not always that three. Sometimes it's Tiamat. Sometimes it's Asmodeus. There are other bad guys. Sometimes it's Zentarims. Or the Tyans. Or whatever else. There's more to it than just the Dead Three.
Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet.
How about we put this on our tab? Tell her everything. The enslaved elder brain, the Astral Prism, you.
It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying.
Annoying, that's it.
Don't pout. For a brief second, I did weigh the odds on killing you. But if there's a tainted elder brain slopping around below my city, I think we need one another more than ever. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon.
Fair enough.
Now, war to be fought. You need anything?
What can I do to help you?
You have done plenty. Do any more, and the guild might have to take a special interest in you. Understood? Great.
Right, I don't remember the Rivington Rats. No idea who that is. But let's say we did.
Oh. Did you enjoy the encounter?
I don't think they enjoyed it. I remember nothing of it.
I have no doubt you gave them a good talking to. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose.
Right. I'm not gonna ask why do I need the guild, because more friends is more friends, so Let's leave it at that. Alright, so that's that. We can drop by to camp, switch Jaheira with Shadow Heart. Oops, that's a misclick. What do you have? Stuff that you might be wearing. Right, so you have either spring steep of boots of speed. We'll need those later, but that's a problem for later. Then those are all useless. Murderous Cats going to be sent to Karlak. We'll sell that.
Looking ahead.
Was wondering why I can't talk to her.
I think you might have made a terrible, terrible mistake. Huh? Chasing rumor halfway around the city and back. Crossing the guild. Wading through filth. Defying the one creature upon whom your very life depends. All for a madman and his rodent. It was no mean feat to make nice with the sourest puss in the city, by the way. It took years for Estelle and I to trust one another. The Absolute threatens thousands, the entire coast. And still you risked much to help one man. I should berate you. But I can only say thank you. Your reasons were your own. But whether you meant for it or not, your fight is our fight, huh? Both of us. To the very end.
Right. Don't go getting sentimental on me now, Harper.
Those misty eyes are just age. Yes, I feel myself growing older as we stand here. So, lead the way. We're yours to command.
Yeah, actually, I need you to stand here for a bit more.
You're sure?
I am.
Later, then. I tell you not to get in trouble, but I suspect it will find you whether you like it or not.
Right, do you have something to say?
My friend, now we have settled the matter of the guild. I fear there is something I must tell you. You and Boo both. It may shock you both to know, but Minsk and this Stone Lord, they are one man. The same one man.
Oh my god, shocked Pikachu face.
One man is Minsk.
Alas, alack, it cannot be so.
Please, my friend. Your noble tears will not make the confessing any easier. I wish to believe the Stone Lord's evil was the worm alone, attainting my thoughts with foul dung. But I see now, the dawn was within Minsk all along. So I wonder, if Minsk can be a villain, and Nine Fingers a hero, must it be so with all creatures? Is there good and evil within us all? Boo calls this nonsense. Less thinking of bad thoughts, says he, and more breaking of bad bones. But still, I would hear what you have to say on the matter, my friend.
Who's right? You're overthinking it.
Of course. Of course! One look into his beady little eyes should be enough to tell Minsk there is pure and untainted goodness in this world. Oh, thank you, my friend. As ever, I shall do only what my heart and hamster tell me to. Kill the villains! Kill them all! Break them beneath my boots, no matter how they squeal for mercy. Ah, I feel better. Minsk is ready to go and do some butt-kicking.
Right. Let's leave it at that, maybe. Right, you.
I hope, aside from the obvious.
Oh, right. We should probably do that. Chance are using a place called the House of Grief as cover for the presence in Baldur's Gate.
Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
Right.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Right.
Right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Perfect. Oh, and you have a level up because you've missed a level. Perfect. Boom, 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 boom. Right. Let me just check if we have Minsk on the list here. Yes, we do. Right, Karlak. Reaper's Embrace. Do we get this one or this one for Minsk? This is 18, Eternal Devotion. Reset your oath to regain one channel of charge. This is for paladins that we are not having. All the Reaper's Rigidity, armor class, magical plate, all incoming damage is reduced by 2 with a higher armor class than 18. So I guess Minsk is getting this one. When activated, you can't be moved against your will by any spell or action, but have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Right, send that to Minsk. This is Abyss Beconess. That will be something that we'll be using in a moment. Hraknir, that's Ikoros Gloves. Grimskull Helmet. Let's send that to Minsk. What do I have of weapons? Everburn. Dolor Amarus. When you can land with that's additional 7 damage. That's a dagger. Why am I not using this? Honestly. Patient boot. Moonlight Glaive, Gleam Dance Dagger. Right, so I guess Minsk is getting the Everburn Blade. Sent to Minsk. Right, because he's a 2-weapon fighter anyway. What by type, please? Make these things easier, I guess. Right, you can wear this. You can wear this right here instead. And you can wear this, I guess. Nice. It's something. Not perfect, but it's something. What do we have here? Longsword, dagger, rapier, drake throat, glaive, longbow. What do you have here? Bone spike, invasive. You have +1 bones to armor, civic sword, as long as you're not wearing any armor or holding any. Right. Sword of Justice, dagger +2, sparkle hands. Oh no, no, ever, not ever. By type, please. Githyanki Great Sword. Ring of Exalted Marrow. Send that to Minsk, actually. Right, I think that's that. We'll keep the Misty Step for now. Send to camp. Right, there's just nothing more that I could reliably give to Minsk. Carpet snack areas. Alright, but this is for restraint. And that there. This all can go. Oh my god. Because I will definitely not be using any of those. I have neither paladins nor dragon bones. Do I want this? I don't have anything to be restrained. We can sell that, honestly. That's fine.
No time to rest.
Use that, please. Alright, that's a misclick. Yeah, those animations are kinda weird sometimes. Alright, I think we can go.
Best be on my way.
Still here.
We are back with the standard pack, I guess.
When I was a lad, I made merry with a beautiful lass from the plains.
The fuck, these are just here.
Conversation with Archduke.
It's so pretty.
Right, let's start this, I guess. Oh no! One more thing.
Does he say anything about the horrible present?
Two things, actually.
Crime and chaos.
Do I remember the sequence there?
It was another day in the City of Lies, Baldurs Gate, where the people begged for justice until they starved. Two heroes were fated to cross paths that day. Their eyes met. Destiny was calling.
Right, and they both answered.
Strangers? Only in a fool's definition of the word. It was the start of something incredible. Two heroes on the hunt for justice, no matter the cost. All the Tall One had to do was say yes.
Yeah, sorry, our destinies aren't meant to intertwine.
The Tall One had passed the first test. The second would come when they were ready. And not before. When would they be ready? Only the Tall One and Fate truly knew.
We'll come back to that then. Right, what I need here is to drop to the counting house.
Is that supposed to be a bar or a druid?
It's open to interpretation. Those absolutists.
You'd say if you had no idea.
You do not like
Even in the virtual cities, graffiti art is still a thing.
Stop interrupting me. 11, 12.
Fallen on our times.
Table somewhere. For one. What's wrong with you now?
shoulder. Glitterbeard kept checking this one chest in the vault over and over. Then he dropped the door on me. Mustn't have seen it.
Or maybe he did. Please.
Nope. That's the wrong floor. Come on, game. Perfect, thank you.
Where I'm looking. I'm sorry. Just balance the book and move on like...
My god, like 3 loading screens just to get to the vault.
Better not be cursed.
What the hell's... It's all fun and money in the end anyway.
Just... breathe. Breathe. And switch bloody jobs.
I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one?
Indeed I am! Here's the code that was taken. 10,000. This is considered to be a city-sized lodgment. 10,000. Let me just, after we finish that conversation, let me just remember that 10,000 is a city-sized lodgment. And let's check our own pockets.
And not even a whisker light. God, you're a boring bastard. Me too, I suppose. Because I'm not even tempted to scam you. Take this vault key. You'll find something by way of thanks inside.
And I got quarters back. Right. A city-sized lodgement. 10,000 gold pieces.
I'm a debt.
And now I have 11,500 on me. This is bloody absurd. Also, the method at the circus is taking 5,000 per my likeness. I think something's wrong with the numbers in this game. High security vault number 9. Oh, that's a high security vault. My mistake. They have gone from there. Number 9.
Breathe.
Number 4, number 5, number 6, 8, 7. What the heck is 9? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Have I missed something? That's the 9. The one that's robbed already. Elegant silent letter. Gain a +2 bonus to initiative rolls. Advantage on stealth check, shield, abjuration spell. That's a light armor. Gale. Followed by type, please. What do you have on you? Cantrip zip additional damage to equal to your charisma modifier. At the beginning of the worst turn, the rope activates, granting them temporary hit points equal to the charisma modifier. Armor class +1. Okay, that is a tough choice. Do I rather have +2 on the initiative rolls, or more damage and more health? Because each turn we are getting +1 health from this rope, and +1 armor class, and +1 damage. Because that's the Field of Devotion. And +2 there. I don't think this is... I mean, it would be great, if I had this earlier. I might have kept that then. But I think it's no longer that great. Selena Speed of Night. I'll come back to that.
Moving ahead.
And switch bloody jobs.
Hey. I think we are as ready as we can to just go back to the... Actually, I don't need to go through this. Lower City Central Wall. What the heck happens there?
Get this kid piss out of my face. Let me back in, or bring Leroican out here, you tin tube. You tell Leroican I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
Yeah. Who are you trying to get at inside?
Leroican, the wizard who set out the contract. He owns this place. And his little page boy inside knows how to get to him. Leroican said it'd be easy money. A smash and grab. Get in, get the night song, go.
Leroican lied.
His little relic was in a temple of Shah, beneath an army of goblins. Would never have taken my people in if I'd known. I can't bring them back. But I can make Leroican cough up. Especially if you found the relic.
Yeah, let's run deception. He doesn't... I mean... How could he think that him just going there and trying his hardest would be any way of actually earning the money? Also, why does he want to sell... Yeah, never trust a redhead. Why does he think he can sell Night Song? Sorry, didn't find anything. Let's run for deception. 15, and I have plus 12 there. Friends, guidance, go. I have 13 bonus. If I roll 2 or more, then we're good. That's fine. Lucky 16.
Hope you lost fewer people along the way than I did. Bloody goblins. Leroican should have warned us. Sod it. Enough. Leroican and his precious night song just about ruined my life. If you value yours, I'd steer well clear of this place.
Look around you. Indulge your curiosity. Sorcerer's Sundries is the finest purveyor of magical miscellany for miles around.
Where's the axes?
You! What are you doing here?
Me? What are you doing here?
This is my apprenticeship. It has not been what I expected. Master Leroican is a difficult man. He's consumed by his pursuit of the Night Song. I haven't learnt a thing, and I fear it'll stay that way.
Lucky escape, given Leroican's reputation. He'd have little of value to teach you.
But never mind that. What can I do for you?
Do many people ask about the Night Song?
It's all I deal with these days. People claiming their trinkets are the real Night Song, looking for the mountain of gold the Roacan promised. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk.
I have information on the Night Song.
Be very sure before you make to visit the Roacan. He's got a beastly temper. But if you really do know something, he'll want to see you. Head upstairs. You can find the way into his tower up there.
Right, pamphlet. For the stout and sturdy. Adventurers wanted. Master Roacan, the Arcanist of Katlatla, the recluse of the Ramazith Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treasures, temple, and recover storied artifacts, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldurs Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune are assured. Yeah, we've seen that. Potion, magical histories, yep, for the stout and sturdy. Unfortunately, everything here is either red or I think I'm fairly certain it should be red. At least I'm not risking that.
Literature department. Can I help you?
Let's start from the top. Why are you whispering?
These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
I am honestly somewhat surprised you asked not yet an orangutan. I'm trying to find out. I'll be interested if any especially rare tomes you might have.
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Roacan was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sites of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
Yes, all of them. Let's start from the top. Curriculum of Strategy.
You've heard about the Red Knight, I trust? Devout strategist made exarch of Tempest. This treaty is a compilation of her own design, kept here on the material plane for the benefit of us mortals. Quite rare.
Right. Site of the Seelie.
Its author was a spectacularly talented halfling. She was, allegedly, able to establish contact with members of the Seelie court. Can you even imagine what wonders the Fey Pantheon might have revealed? Oh, incredible.
Right. The Tharkiat Codex.
Interesting choice. If I didn't know better, I'd think you might have the necromancy of Thay in your possession. I'd advise tremendous care with the Tharkiat Codex. The cost of unlocking its mysteries is onerous.
Right. The Annals of Karsus, a Netherese Folly.
It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt.
Actually not replace, just
Magical
double up.
lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
That's it. That's what I need.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crone's true nature. If only you could read them.
Sounds perfect. How much for me to buy it from you?
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The annals of Carthus are best left unread.
Right. On the other note, where are the vaults asking for a friend? Plus 12. Friends, guidance, go. Oh my god, that was such an unlucky roll. 3 and 3. And off by 1. Good. Roll again. I need, for the 18, I need 5 on a roll. No less than 5 on a roll. Are you bloody kidding me? I meant 5 on any one roll, not total. Ah, that was lucky.
Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either.
Surely there's some amount of gold that could convince you to part with the books.
I already told you, it is locked in our vault. And with good reason. Imagine if a tome so dangerous was sold to someone with such poor comprehension.
Thank you, I've learned more than enough.
You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tomes is enough to stimulate most.
Alright. Right, so I guess we have to go upstairs now. Wait.
Apologies. I'm with a customer at the moment.
Do you think that zombie looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
What do you mean never know with zombies?
The newborn zombie gazes at you hungrily, pus drooling from its slack jaw.
Yeah, that was kinda weird, even for this standards.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs.
Right.
If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Right. I don't remember which office is which. And they are not... I'm lying. This one's the correct one. Alright.
The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts. The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike. The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own. The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
You do know that there are only 4 portals. Everyone has a 25% chance of actually getting through the right one. Bloody hell. Do I have fog on me? No. Darkness? No. If passed without the trace, but that's not exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something to cover my tracks instead. Oops. Fog. Yeah, you can drop the sunbeam for now. Grab the fog.
Let's get going.
Path to Castles. From the hand of Ramazid. What glimpse of magic's true import might Silverhand proffer? Take the promised hand and watch abjuration across its palm. For you too shall need protection from the purge of Silver's fires. Only through its flame will Castle's path be fit to follow. Apprentice Companions. Book the first. Never forget the importance of spell components for casters of every make and kind. Verbal, somatic, and material components must all be utilized correctly, meaning one must be certain not to fall victim to silencing or restraining, which would prohibit one from casting one's intended spell. Wizards of Note, Loracal, Editor's Edition. Not enough movement. Okay. This book appears to be a bespoke edition, not mass printed like others in the series. A note is affixed to the front page. This, though I appreciate your attempt to contribute to our popular series, I'm afraid we are not accepting reader submissions at this time. Furthermore, I would recommend our fact-checker Hope Kando for your personal employ should you wish to attempt to publish this volume under a different name elsewhere. And regards, Embra Coil. Loroakan. Right, so this is obviously the wrong one, but I will actually not be grabbing stuff from here.
Let me put my magic.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Alright. So, that was that. Nothing happened. Nobody saw anything. And if you could please recast that right there. Please and thank you.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I'll be checking that. And that's vaults. Thank you. That's exactly what I needed.
Away from Waterdeep.
got to press on.
You don't even have enough movement to be getting into the room this time. Right. Right. That's on the basement chest key. Right. That's what we need currently.
Oh, my hand slipped.
Officious note. Miklaur, Master Loroakan has requested his Tome of Divination spells be brought to the basement. He must focus without interruption in order to see the unseen. Since he refused to speak to me since the incident with the ape, I have no choice but to make my request in writing. Bump there. An incident with an ape. That's interesting. Alternative perspective on the weave. According to standard wisdom, the weave is comprised of the body of Mistra or the domain of Mistril. The threads connecting all of creation to the source of magic itself. I posit to the interpret reader that the truth is far more fascinating. The weave as we know it is not invisible at all. No, certain among us, who I call seers, can sense the true nature of the weave as an incredibly fine but highly physical and edible substance left in our realm by spacefaring giants called Immortums several aeons ago. Each time we wield this power, creatures called weave devils consume these strands of weave, and their excrement is a powerful force that we call magic. I know this will shock many readers, but I only deliver the facts that as I know them, as the esteemed wizarding community wants to keep from you. I mean, this guy just won his tinfoil hat. All right. And we are in the basement. Great. Now.
Storage and sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes.
That's curious.
Fireball. Thanks to Gale. Ledger. Scrolls 12, Quill 24, books various 60, books rare 4, Hebs various 40, blah blah blah, whatever. Posted scroll. Madame, it's no secret that yours is the finest collection of records within our fair city. This scroll brings you a query I believe only you can resolve. It has been a long-held bit of law with my family that we are descendants of Lairel Silverhand through my mother's line, though no existing genealogy can confirm our claim. Would you be so kind as to investigate the matter? It would mean a great deal to my grandmother's Haverforce, who is poorly at the minute. The family name is Greydell. Hopefully yours, Amber Lehman. Okay. Let's pick that up. Send this to Gale. Why do I have this? Send that to Shadowheart. Stolen gold back. Hello? I thought I used that. Okay. Turns out we had way more gold than I expected.
Here goes nothing.
The Red Knight's final stratagem. I should really save here. $20. Gloves of Thievery. Let's run with my guidance, I guess. Let's hope for a good roll. That was a good roll. Nice. Before her time as an exarch of Tempus and the goddess of strategy, the Red Knight was a paladin most devout. She toured armies the world over as both student and teacher, and thus was she elevated by Tempus to her current status. This page contained that of her which was left of the material plane after her ascension.
Quite some valuable knowledge hidden between these pages.
Divide and Conquer with the Red Knight's final stratagem. You receive Scroll of Artistry of War. Summon the apparition of 6 master strategists. Each apparition strikes a target of your choosing, dealing 8 to 18 force damage on a hit. Bloody hell. Send that to Gale. Gale? Later. Would you kindly, can you... Artistry of War. Let's learn that. Perfect, thank you. We have that in our spellbook now. This is one of the most powerful spells in-game.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's quick save that before I lose this. Outilux, Freezing Wall of Ice, and Scroll of Chain Lightning sent to Gale. Sent to Gale. Grab that. Okay, nice. That's one book. We still need a couple more, unfortunately. And I will be honest with you, I do not remember the path through Labyrinth.
Vaults, trespassers will be disintegrated. Master Leroican.
Be cautious.
I'm missing one gas pit there.
Curious vault. Must be protecting something awfully valuable.
I am missing some plates and some gas pits. Gale, would you kindly roll perception?
This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Perception failed. Great. Have luck. You're our last chance. Perception failed. Great.
Is named after a wizard, so the one named after Cassus must conceal his annals.
Silverhand, Cassus, and Ramazith. And Alminster, obviously. And I absolutely do not remember how do we go through this.
This place is trapped.
So we're gonna do some some light exploring there. Okay, this didn't trigger. For whatever reason. This did, but I already removed the gas canisters there. That's fine. Right, so we had we've gone with Elminster. I guess it's illusion here, if I remember correctly. It was not illusion. Right, sorry, Elminster is actually Silverhand, must be something else then. Right, so not illusion.
I'll give it a shot.
I don't remember. That is somewhat of an issue. Let's stop taking damage. Maybe. Okay, that's fine. So, Shadow, Silver, Demon, or Wild? Let's try Silver first. Yes, apparently Silver was the correct one. I know there are more traps there.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Really, just one. That should be that.
Unlock hereby the path to the Cassus Vault.
Right. Fortunately, going back is easy. And that's Casus. Let's take that, send that to Gale, send that to Shadowheart. Might as well. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. A foe breaker. This weapon ignores bludgeoning resistance. Lethal weapon. Send this to Karlach and let's see. Maragon Halberd. Great Sword. +1. I should probably send all of this to Karlach. So I will not be encumbered. Stack of Scrolls. Flesh to Stone, send to Gale. Stack of Scrolls. Scroll of Fly, Mirror Image, send to Gale. Right. Gold Chalice. Stack of Scrolls. And to Gale. Scroll of Death Throne. Annals of Casus, Magus be warned. It's a great paradox among our kind, who so value the art of learning, that we believe ourselves ever cannier than the ones who came before. If envy is the disease of the artist, hubris is that of the wizard. Though I fear my warning will fall on deaf ears, I will say it again. The closer a wizard creeps to the domain of the divine, the closer oblivion creeps with him. I thought myself an equal to Misra and devised a plan to make myself her equal. I would pluck one strand of weave and contain it within an amulet I spent the better portion of my years devising. How regret instantly heaved itself upon my head. I was trapped within the amulet instantaneously and passed around from Collector to Curio Hall for the better part of the millennium. Only now that I am freed, with barely the strength to hold my quill, can I leave this final warning of as testimony. Hello. We are not friends. How are you? Let's quick save there. And check that. An ancient handwritten book, rebound at least twice, that purports to be notes written by the mage Casus himself. Much of it is in a personal wizard's cipher, but the final page is written in clear text. My great spell of transcendence is mine alone, not to be committed to ink and parchment, but I have also forged 3 supreme enchanted items that are the physical embodiment of my wizardry, and of them I shall make record. There is a crown, an orb, and a scepter, each nigh alive and with its own power and purpose, and these I call the regalia of Casus. The crown of Casus, to attract and absorb mythical knowledge and give the world dominion over himself, so that he remains his own entity apart from the weave. The orb of Casus, a storage device or battery that condenses mystic powers, ever gathering so that it must be siphoned at intervals of its excess. I guess we know what the orb is. The scepter of Casus, an instrument of projection, a focusing utensil for the precise wielding of unimaginably vast forces. Know of these items you must, for if I fail to achieve immortality, they will persist and, dare I say, live on beyond me. We read the Annals of Casus. You receive Scrolls of the Throne. That's the second one. Let's pick that up.
A book on Netherese magic. Gale may like to know.
Yeah, they will. How's the game so far? Well, I am in Act 3 already, so quite well and going strong. We have a hardy battle before us, unfortunately. 2 of them, actually.
The Annals of Casus. The
preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Karsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page.
Right. Do we want the Gale to read the book? Right, I guess I'm not sure if I want you delving into this.
Since when have we sought to avoid trouble, eh? Come now. The knowledge lurking between those pages could help us greatly. Don't be a hindrance after being such a great help.
I'm not listening to you. You tried to make Gale lick at this dead spider last time around. Fine, let's give the book to Gale.
Devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Karsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood.
The design for self-destruction, more like. Didn't the crown kill Karsus?
Not exactly. It was what he did with it that sealed his fate, and, for a time, that of magic itself. The crown was merely the means. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Karsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it.
We already know that the crown's dangerous. Wouldn't that make things even worse?
Worse? It could be the best thing that ever happened to me. To us.
Yeah, to me, to us.
Think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last. We'd be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them.
And you think Mistra will let you do this?
I don't know. Ao does not look kindly on gods meddling in mortal affairs. She may have no choice but to stand by and let events unfold. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus's successor.
I thought you were past this kind of temptation, Gale. You know exactly where such power overreaching leads.
Neither of us can know what truly may be if we don't at least try. Potential is nothing in itself. Just a fleeting dream unless we drag it into the waking world. Please, at least think on it. Powerful as he was, Karsus lacks some advantages I can lay claim to. I know Mistra intimately, and I carry a fragment of the weave itself within my body. Karsus achieved many things, but he never managed that. A long road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession. All I ask for now is that you do not dismiss this possibility out of hand. Please, at least think on it.
My dude, Karsus forged the crown that controls the Elder Brain. Karsus forged the orb that consumed and almost killed you, only stopped by Mistra. Why do you think you're better than him? Gale, I'm urging you to drop this. The crown cannot be reforged.
I see. I suppose I am asking you to take a leap of faith even the most loyal of companions might struggle to land gracefully. Spent so long feeling inferior, shut out from my destiny over such a simple act of youthful enthusiasm. Perhaps I got carried away with the thought this crown could give me back what Mistra took. Cure me, even.
But dude, okay, you still destined for greatness, Gale, but you won't find it chasing Cass's shadow.
You're right. There aren't many wizards who'd care to be mentioned in the same breath as him, or his folly. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image.
We'll get to that.
Wielding the might of Cassus, it would be the end of everything.
Yeah, but we have read the book. The crown just allows you to be yourself. Right, we need to open Elminster as well. Well, that's one battle behind us. We've tried illusions. I think we've tried abjuration. Let's try evocation then. That sounded like a click.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Alright, so Wish, Gate, Invulnerability, or Foresight. I should probably dismantle this at... I can't. Let's start at Wish, because this is a known point to start with, because this one has a lever and a HP on top of it. Great, perception failed. I am trying.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid it. Right, that should be all the traps here. And the one in the middle.
Unlock hereby the path to the Elminster Vault.
Aye. That's fine, and that should get me straight back. Significantly did not. Oh, shoot. Oh, aye. This one worked. That's fine then. Dum-de-dum-dum-dum. Pyro Quickness Hat. Fire return. When you deal fire damage with a leveled spell, you burn yourself and get an additional bonus action this round. How about no? Elixir, right. I have +6 here, so I need to use guidance and hope for a good roll. That was a good roll. Good enough, at least. I can't see shit. Dark Yad Codex. The pages are covered in esoteric symbols and strange runes, some indecipherable, but some strangely familiar. Your eyes are drawn to one page describing a long-lost book. The Necromancy of Thay. There are secrets of life and death known only to the Red Wizards. Committing such secrets to parchment is a risk they are loath to take, lest the unworthy gaze upon them. Who better than to guard the secrets than the spirits of the jealous dead themselves? To look upon the Necromancy of Thay is to risk madness at the hand of its spirits. But the wise traveler who can tread the line between life and death will find knowledge witnessed by precious few mortals. The rest of the entry details the precautions and risk associated with reading the text, but lays out a clear path to unraveling the secrets contained in this tome. Let's pick that up. Thank you. Alright. I guess we can get the fuck out. Okay. I guess the fog already dissipated by the time. Let's see if we can just walk away from here.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
Right, I'll be on my way. Exactly what I wanted anyway. Perfect. Good enough. Let's start by sending this to Gale, sending this to Shadowheart, sending this to Gale, and reading that.
The book radiates power, but the words you read in the Codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it.
Read on and wrest the book's power from it. Saving throw at a 20. Let's grab plus 1d4 to saving throws. Become blessed. What does bless do? 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws, or just bless? This is a 1d10. That's an abjuration cantrip. That's a second level spell, so let's just resist that. And hope for a good roll. 16! Oh my god. Lucky.
As you pass the strange glyphs, you can feel the book resisting. Ghostly voices whisper at you from the dark, probing and fighting your mind. But your will is iron, and you brush past these shades of the past, devouring every secret the book has to offer. You see now life and death are malleable as clay, to be bent and reshaped by your will, by your power. But as you close the book, a nagging doubt whispers in your mind. What consequences will there be for calling the dead from their rest?
All knowledge is worth having. Great. We now have Dance Macabre. Create 4 ghouls that fight alongside you. We'll level this up later, but first I need to trigger Loroakan.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Crank. Ready? Aim. Oh. We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go. I see no night song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the night song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time?
Not quite the enthusiastic welcome I was hoping for.
You'll have more gratitude than you know how to count once the night song is in my hands. Do you have it or not?
She isn't an it.
She? Then you do know her. You've been to Shah's temple. To the Shadowfell. You've looked upon the night song's face. Tell me, and choose your next words carefully. Where is she now?
Let's run deception. Because why the heck not? I regret to inform you that the night song is no more. Killed in the Sharan temple where she was held. That's just 15. I have plus 12 right there. Friends, guidance, go. That's an easy roll. Jeez. To think 15 is an easy roll.
That cannot be. It is immortal. A god.
She was a Selûnite held by Sharon's head. That was inevitable.
Is that meant to be some consolation? It was the key to my immortality. How can this be? How can this be? Shit!
Perfect. So that's that. That's triggered. Now, can I quick travel from here? Can't go to camp, but I can go to long rest. Which means I go to camp. Cannot fast travel right now. Kinda hoped. Can I fast travel from here? Yes, go to camp. That.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you?
Wizard called Loroakan is looking for you.
Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin?
He put a bounty on you, on your capture, and then now there's a violent mercenary looking for you.
Let them come and let them find me. Dame Aelin will strike down any who seek to bring her to harm's home. Yet, it is better to cut off the head of the snake than to let its slithering snakelings swarm us unabated. This wizard must be held to account. I will wring his neck until he's dead.
Fucking barbarian. Let's take him down. Together.
His end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship.
I'm coming with you. I'd like to get a few licks in myself.
My darling, we agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts, all the sooner to be reunited.
I won't let you go alone. Who knows what this wizard might have planned?
Our closest ally will accompany me, won't you? It will be a swift and fruitful chore. Hie we to this Lorroakan right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
Yeah, this looks bad.
Aelin left to face that wizard, Lorroakan, was it? Even after all she's been through, she thinks herself unstoppable, invincible. It all feels like recklessness to me.
She's reckless but powerful. Lorroakan's probably already dead.
I hope you're right. He sounds like a vile, vile man. I'd have liked to get a few licks in myself, honestly. I wanted to help her, but she said she fights better when she knows I'm safe. I understand, I suppose. I feel the same about her.
I'm going to help her in the fight against Lorroakan.
I'll rest a little easier if you do. You fought well against my father. I imagine a rat like Lorroakan will be nothing in comparison.
Right. Somebody this. And right on time. Throne of Books, no less.
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the night song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
My God. The night song is a person.
By my honor.
Roland, bloody hell, keep up.
My dear, I thought you were...
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin. And you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
Oh, my apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. I asked our mutual friend here to make an introduction, that I might get to meet the famed daughter of Selûne. Forgive me for that impudence. Perhaps our friend can bridge the gap and do what I believe they came here to do?
I mean, I can do absolutely what I came here to do. Not what you believe, though. I came to stop you, Lorroakan.
My steel-hearted friend speaks true. Give me one good reason, Magus, why I should not strike you down where you stand.
Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother Selûne, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years? You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason.
It's over for you, Wizard. You can't overpower us both.
A pity you didn't prove a more reliable ally. You could have reaped the rewards of my good favor.
Do I need your good favor?
Keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. Boy, at the ready. Once I've taken control of the Asimar, she must go directly into the caging rooms.
No, Master Leroycan. I would never have assisted you if I knew you planned such horrors. You lied to get the Night Song here. Made us all believe she was nothing but a relic. I have seen what true leadership can accomplish, but never under your tutelage.
Watch your tongue, you child. I could make it such that no wizard in the realm will touch you.
If they're all like you, I think that sounds like an excellent bargain.
Oh, face us, charlatan! We who detest you so!
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
Unlucky for Leroycan, he is literally just a spellcaster. So his spellcasting ability is great, yes, but his initiative is not that well. Where is he? Good luck. Oh my god, I can't reach him. It's just slightly too far. Not enough movement. Can we simplify the movement somewhat? Right, let's start with the... I guess Guardian. Move there. Get me a... Nope. Start with Karlak here. Can you reach him now? Is this close enough? Have I simplified the movement somewhat? No, it's actually still worse. Oh my god. Yeah, I could dash. I could haste. It is an action though. How do I drop Karlak into this combat on turn 1? I guess as it is. Just stand there. Nope. Let's run Legacy of Avernus instead. The melee one. What the fuck just happened? Oh, fuck. After haste, you get lethargic. He lost concentration. That's what happened. I absolutely fucked this up. How long is lethargic? Displace long strider lethargic. 1 turn. That ain't gonna be great then. Can you move anything further? No. Okay. Well, unlucky. Well, oh no, nope. Can we fit it between them? Nope. I literally cannot. Well, Roland gets it then. Nope. Redo. Not losing Roland to this stupidity.
What he...
Forgive me for that
You lied!
Oh, and Karlak rolled very poorly this time around, unfortunately. Unlucky. Unlucky indeed. Right, first and foremost, this pass. Or at least somewhat this pass. Let's attack there. Why the heck not? Stuns there and threaten. Perfect, thank you. Exactly what I hoped for. You. I guess... you can't reach literally anything. So I guess just go for the Myrmidon. And let's hope this is dispensable enough. Actually... That was easy. And just pull back for the special reasons. Okay, let's just finish off the bloody Myrmidons now. Close enough. Finish off the bloody crank. And just stand there and threaten, thank you. Range attack in close combat, bloody hell, my dude. Okay, I will be chasing Crank with Bob. You are unfortunately stunned. Let's take a short rest. Alright. You should be immune to fire, but this is water. Is this immune to fire, resistant to fire? Acid resistance, poison immunity. There's nothing on fire or water for that matter. That's great. Let's just run Scorching Rays there. Oops. Yeah, that's fine. We've done that. This will take a moment.
Putrid boil.
He's still stunned. Three misses. Finally, they start going down. Healing ward. Yes, please. And mask your wounds. Oh, Bob's out of range. Gale. Carlac. Self. I said Self. Aileen. Roland. Who's the most hurt? Gale. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Awesome. We are back in play. Well, that's at least something a hit. Jeez. Finish him off, please. Fuck! Right, we have just one left. Yeah, why not? It's poison immune, but whatever. Yeah, I don't care. Let's run with this, because I'm not risking hitting anyone else.
Leroican, you who would see me caged, you who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aelin is watching. She is indomitable, and when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, you are broken by its beauty.
Fucking barbarian. Right, let's grab Frank had nothing. Oh. There was this door for halving or whatever somewhere here. Oh, there it is. Just nothing left of him. There's nothing on the Myrmidons. Oh, he's technically there.
The firehead fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel sadness. Why?
Well, maybe you're actually not as bad as you look. Right, let's run with bad, because this is a special one. I know something of sadness, or at least the ballads do. What does it feel like?
A gripping in the chest. As though I'd lost someone. Something. Paladin's fatigue, no doubt. You were excellent in battle, as is your way. And I am proud to fight at your side. And you, tiefling, you did not embarrass yourself. I will catch my breath, then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you.
Leroican is dead. The bastard is dead.
Bastard? I thought he was your master.
Leroican was a cruel and vicious man. By day, I'd tend the shop, but at night, he'd fire the most nonsensical questions at me. And for every one I answered wrong, he'd beat me. I could have killed him with my own 2 hands. But I kept thinking it was all a test. It had to be. I thought it was the price I had to pay to become a true wizard. I realize now he was just a sick, sick man.
Remember, young Magus, a true test never ends. And you can get a cookie for if you get the reference there. He's dead now. It's over, and you've won.
With your considerable help. I see things clearly now. If I wish to master the weave, I must do it myself. Thankfully, I have everything I need. Right here.
Oh, hey, Roland, master of Ramazis Sour.
Oh, I like the sound of that. I do indeed. I'll move Cal and Leah in immediately. Leroican refused to let them stay here. They are gonna love the tower. I wouldn't have this, the tower, my family, without you. What can I do to thank you?
Stop drinking. Well, the city's under siege from the inside out. I need allies.
And you'll have me. I'll learn everything I can about the tower in the meantime, even if I have to rip this place apart.
How about no?
Know this. Ramesses Tower and its master are now your friends. And when the time comes, we will stand by you as allies.
Perfect. Right. Rokan. What do you have? Spell resistance. You have advantage on saving throw against spells. That's very nice. And Despair of Atkatla. Arcane Enchantment. You get +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Send this to Gale. This won't be better than what we already have. But we will check the... Right, and there's nothing there. Obviously. Right. I guess that's gonna be that for now. We can go back to camp. Speak to them Aileen again. And we'll be finishing for the day. Because we are well over 2 hours in already anyway. And we are... Oh. I guess... End the day? Yes.
Ally mine. We are reunited once more. I was just regaling sweet Isabel with tales of our prowess.
Very impressive. Thank you for helping Aelin. That wizard sounded absolutely dastardly.
My pleasure. He had it coming.
He did, and it came. Now, my friend, bask in your victory. I will do the same. My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Getting married?
I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city. They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised. Aelin and I will go to them, provide what help we can.
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
We wouldn't miss it. Not for anything.
Go well, friend. We will see you soon. And with our great powers combined, this city will be saved.
With our powers combined! Right, that is where we'll leave that for the day. The next session plans for Wednesday. And then on Saturday, we'll be playing Desync this time. So thank you for joining me. Have a nice whatever's left of your day. And have fun. Bye-bye.